Welcome back, sacred friends, to another episode of Inspirational Coffee Talk. My name is L.schonewill. I'm an inspirational life coach, a healer, and an avid anything warm drink lover. If you don't already have your warm drink, go grab it now and join me back in just a moment. All right, welcome back, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I wanted to make a video today and talk a little bit about something that came up on a coaching call today, and it was profound, and maybe you've already thought of this concept, and if not, I wanted to share it in this video today. So the concept is, how can we feel and know the truth? Our truth, if somebody else is telling the truth, how do we recognize truth when it's spoken? And I thought that that was profound because it's a concept that we all really need to master. It's like, how do I feel my truth? How do I know when something is true for me, and or when somebody says something, how will I know that it's the truth? And what came up in today's call was, I really believe that we're being invited, called even, into living more in our hearts and our bodies versus our head. Because when we're in our head, we're in our thinking, I think, furthest away from our Creator, more in our ego, right? It's trying to decide, are you right? Am I right? Who's to blame? Is it your fault? Is it my fault? And when we drop into our heart and thus our body, we can feel truth. And when I say feel truth, how it ends up feeling is lighter. It's almost this instantaneous, oh wow, I feel better. Oh wow. You know, it's kind of like it's an immediate knowing if we allow ourselves to feel it. What happens is, and I see this used to be me in the past, and I see so many people still doing it, and that is keeping yourself so busy and just pushing and going and really not pausing to say, how does that feel? How does that land here? Right? I believe that we can feel truth. And I've got this so dialed in where, whether it's something on the TV, a commercial, it can on social media, can go across the screen, and I can just feel that's not true. Because I think when something's not true, it feels heavy. It feels like I should do that. It feels like a push, kind of, and it's not fun. And I believe that we were created with this built-in indicator right here, right in our heart, that can show us where truth lies. And I believe we can feel instantly. We can see somebody, we can hear somebody's voice, we can tell ourselves, even in our own head, and we can feel lighter, happy, this sense of joy. This is truth. This is what truth feels like. And so I invite you today to really see if you can notice more in everyday life. You know, go around naming that's true, that's not true, just by how you feel. See if your little indicator right here is working. Of course it's working, but do you notice it, right? The invitation, again, notice how you feel. Does it feel light? Does it feel good? Is it kind of like a emphatic yes? Or is it a, heavy dread, no feeling? I don't believe truth is ever heavy. I don't believe truth is anything other than feeling really good. The truth feels good. It feels relief. It feels light. If we allow ourselves to have goodness, I believe we're being invited more than ever into goodness, more than ever into truth. But the challenge comes in when we're not used to trusting ourselves, when we're not used to feeling the truth, and we get plummeted with a bunch of that's not true, that's not true, that's not true, to really say, okay, I have the power over that. So what choices do I need to make that more palatable, or to step into the life that you've always wanted? I believe so much that we are co-creators in our world, and it's time for us to step up to our truth. We got to recognize it here first, in our own truth, and then what's going on in the outer world. So again, I invite you today to really begin to notice where your truth is. Where is your truth? Can you feel it in your being? Can you feel it in your heart? Can you know when you bumped into truth? What lights you up? What makes life easy? We're not used to easy. We're not. And it's coming. I believe it. But first, a lot of untruth has to fall down and fall by the wayside in order to make room for truth. So, I hope you have fun noticing that. I hope you lean in more and more to truth and easy and fun in your life. It's meant to be that way. And I plan in my life in 2024 to have more fun than ever before, to lean into my truth, to trust my intuition, to trust what my heart tells me, right? I hope you do too. If you like the video, like it, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. And more than anything, have a beautiful day, everybody. Bye for now.